Oh, he's got on super tips.
I'd like to bring you into the conversation, into this century here.
Oh,
I don't know where you went.
I'm in the chat room right now.
You're in the chat room. What's going on with the chat room?
There's a lot of chatter.
Bunch of chatter.
Oh, back and forth with Karm, I see.
Oh, Karmic.
Oh.
Oh no, what's he doing? Is he mad at me? Is he drunk? Wow, that's not a very quick answer.
It's more that I'm frustrated at him because, like, he says I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like everybody's angry at me and shit. So it's like
I don't know what I'm supposed. I don't know what to do. Whatever I do, I look like the bad guy. Well, then just shut up. No matter what road I go down. No, you're not. Nobody's saying anything about any of it. Just stop saying stuff. That's all you got to do. You know, when you got no good road to go down, don't go down any roads.
If there's any confusion, Karmic, let me explain this.
Look at this. Look what Swerve says. Let's not go down any roads.
Well, I have to.
That's all you have to do. Just don't go down roads.
Actually, up a road, but
I'm getting emails of the chat grabs of everybody who's talking about me. Yeah, he goes. I know it's Felicia. I gotta play to get anywhere, folks. Let's just let this out in the open. Have fun. What are you talking about?
Look, you put Tass on the spot with that sort of thing. If you really felt this way and you communicated to her and privately and that sort of thing would be a different matter. But that puts her in that position. She doesn't like that. This business of back and forth with you and Felicia, and I had to respect Felicia and all that. When the stories Felicia has spilled are years old now, and anybody who was involved with this show, watching it and whatnot, would have known that.
And they're not revelations.
They're not. There's nothing brand new there at all.
There's nothing true there per se at all.
It's a bit baffling as to
it's nobody's business,
right? That sort of, so it's an irritant. It's annoying. The rest of it, I was just astounded. I didn't know.
Most people keep this kind of thing like a little bit quiet. If you want to confess your love to somebody, don't do it hammered on stream. Do it quietly, where you can be rejected quietly.
Yeah, don't put me on the fucking spot.
That's all.
That's fucking. Dude.
That's all. And as far as like everything, all the screen grabs of what everybody's saying and all that kind of shit, that's not my fault. I have nothing to do with that. You know who that's coming from. So I'm pretty sure that she did not screen grab you just saying it was her. I know it's Felicia. Pretty sure she did not screen grab that.
Jesus.
So if you don't want to get screen grabbed in the chat here, if you don't want to get screen grabbed in the chat, just put Felicia is a cunt in every one of your chats. just add it on.
And that's the other thing. The unwelcome and unwanted attention I already got from her. So don't fucking add on. Thanks.
The road I go down, I'm fucked. It's like, well, thank you, Kevin Brennan, and thank you, Felicia.
Yeah.
You know, what do you want me to do? Like, I never said you had to do anything. Ever. Never. Said like, hey, Karmic, you can't be going on MLC. Imagine.
Yeah, I mean, you want to do MLC, do MLC.
Which you will. It's going there, okay? It's going there.
Yeah.
We can eliminate this step altogether, and you can just not defend us on there because, frankly, when you defend us, it's like you're. I can see. I can see it. No. He does it. He'll say like, I just thought whatever, but it's like you don't know your grasp of all the arguments and all the ins and outs of the facts and shit.
Yeah,
is not all that good sometimes. And I don't know if you're playing up to your fucking highest intelligence level or if you're just kind of like getting pushed around on there. I don't know, but it doesn't really look that great for us anyway. So you can just go, yeah, fuck Pat Dixon. If you want, no hard feelings, but it's going there anyway.
It feels like there's a bit of hedging his bets, right? Like he wants to criticize, but not do it too much. I don't know. He was standing up to Kevin with you, but it's not really good, and then you just wind up you look worse.
Yeah, I kind of look worse. So it's like, but that might be what Kevin has in mind too. You know, he's all about whatever makes me look worse. You know, that's Kevin.
I saw, and look, stop me if you don't want to talk about this, but I saw a chat in Kevin's thing one day. I'm sure everybody's seen it, where a Karmic goes on and basically professed his love for Brennan and you, but he was like, he watches you, he loves you, but Kevin is the big boss or you
Right.
know,
Kevin is the number one slot.
the number
always.
one. And I'm like, why? What made you feel the need to do that? Like, who? It makes no sense.
Nobody does that.
Yeah.
Nobody ranks it up like that.
And if it does, you don't need to put it publicly up in a super chat, right? Like,
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, it just doesn't normally get talked about like that. But look, I mean, just keep this in mind. Is all I ask. That there's no. I mean, like you can believe whatever you want, but you'll be believing something in Felicia that isn't true, and you know that. You know that you're believing it to get along, and that's fine. But like, you saw everything that I posted. We've talked about this stuff extensively privately, and I haven't told you any lies. So, if I get going along path of least resistance, because if there's somebody to be afraid of, it's her, not me. So if you're the kind of person who likes to, bend out of fear and stuff like that, and you have a strong motivation to do it, because hell, Kevin's saving your life. I mean, we heard that already the other day.
Have somebody better than Adam Bush's stupid ass. Yeah, you fucked up, Carl, you stupid bitch.